Hello everyone, my name is Andy, and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story, episode 33. So what are we gonna, rift right there. Also got lime water. Okay, trying to think of what we're gonna do today. Crops are still growing. Should probably also water a lot of these. I think we'll do that in a second. Water the crops. It is very foggy though. Not too much of a fan of the fog. That's for certain. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. Was there more than one? Yeah. I mean, I could just let them be, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Okay, should be good for right now. And actually, let's go ahead and go see the trader. survival goods trader and see if we can get salt. I'm pretty sure they should have restocked by now. Of course, I really don't like this fog, but I'm just gonna have to live with it. At least if traveling and when there's fog. Just gotta be a bit extra careful though. Looks like the fog's a bit better now. It's not as bad as it was before. No, you did not. Restock. Okay. I'm gonna guess you'll officially restock tomorrow. Which is a bit of pain, traveling all this way. Huge amount of quartz over there. Oh, I should not have picked this up, dang it. But I do see what looks like 2 fruit trees. They're probably pear. I mean, I would like to get cherry because I know we only have like 2 cherry, I think, that we planted. Ooh, there's also another one over there. Oh, it's an apple, yellow apple. And the pear, okay. I'll still take the pear just in case, you know. And also because I want to eventually do like little orchards. around the place. The heck? That's a bit weird. And creepy. Get rid of the firewood. Let's go check out that tree though. Wild strawberry. Pretty sure we already have strawberry. If I remember correctly. Which I don't, but I do know we have blueberry. I'm pretty sure we have strawberry though. I'm gonna hope we do. It's actually quite a lot of strawberry here, wow. Okay, what are you? You're also a pear, okay. Would have really liked if it was cherry or more of the apple, but that's fine. Looks like there's some more right here. Pink apple. Okay, so now we have another type. I mean, it is apple, but you know, it is another variety. Make sure there isn't any others that we missed. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait to plant them. I could plant them near my house, actually. It's just, it's already like July, and these take like a full year to like grow. Oh my god, you guys can't. Can you guys just leave me alone for once? You are actually a big one. Oh god, that's terrifying. We're large. You are very large. Gray boar. That was terrifying. You know, if I search up fruit tree. No, I'm gonna. Okay. Tree. Okay, let's see. So there are pear, peach, olive, mango, light, lychee, lychee, orange, cherry, red apple, breadfruit, pink apple, pomegranate, and also yellow apple. So we have like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Good to know. Of different fruit trees we have. Wondering if I should try and get the chickens now. Or if I should just wait. First we, I guess, would have to like find the closest chickens near us. Build a pen where the chickens are, you know, close to where they are. And then eventually move them near my house, or I guess near our area, depending on how far they are. But I'm just like wondering, because we can sell feathers to the trader, to the survival goods trader. But it's just I don't know if we really should be trying to, focus on chickens right now. At least focus on getting them. I'm not too sure though. Because I just kind of wanted to like focus on the goats first. But to be fair, the goats do take time. I mean, same as regardless of the animals. It does take time. So I guess we could maybe start trying to get chickens. Just don't know if I would really want to though. At least at this moment. It will give us something to do though. Or at least something new to do. At least in the terms of animals. Do I or do I not? Okay, went right there, okay. It's like, pretty sure I had some pear saplings, or pear tree cuttings somewhere. Like, I know I have some, but I don't know exactly where though. I guess just do this chest, why not? You know what, we'll try growing free of these. Kind of want it away from the house, since we'll eventually have like a roof. Pop that one right there. Oh, it's all foggy over here again. Looks like there's also dark clouds over there. This will just be temporary, after they grow, we get the first harvest, we'll like chop the tree down. Have a better place for it. Let's maybe move a few of these. Also fill this in so we can plant the last two. Place one right here, and I'll continue working on this in a bit. I guess we also have like one right here too. Just gotta get more dirts. Hopefully these all grow. I mean, we do have 3 more just in case they don't. But I mean, I would like it if they did grow though. Well, I think that'll do for now. Currently. So to make sandbox, okay, that's easy. I think we'll make 3. We could do 5, but would that be too much? No, let's just do 5. I mean, I plan on having like a big coop, a big chicken area anyway. Even though we don't actually need 5 hen boxes right now. Could do it, though. Okay, and then just quickly make more basalt bricks real quick. Or cobblestone. Okay, now how to make a small trough? Oh. Okay. I guess I could have thought that would be what it would be. No, let's just make... No, should we make 3? I'm not gonna make 5, but I'm just wondering if maybe we should make 3. So that way we... Because the amount of chickens... that usually spawn together. I think I'll just make that many for right now. I think that will do, and then actually... If I can try and do the recipe on my own, we'll just make some wooden fences for right now. Let's just get a stack. We don't actually need a stack, but we're gonna need them, or need quite a few more anyway, I imagine, for later on down the line. So let's just make a stack. Okay. And then actually take that, put that in there instead, and put that in there. It is 17, so it is it's starting to get dark, so I think I'll wait until... I think what I'll do is we'll go back to the trader, since the trader should have their inventory restocked by then, and also the strong tannin is done. Let's actually turn these into tannin as well. So, gonna need to chop down trees over here. But we'll go to the, back to the survival goods. Sell the bread. If they have salt, buy the salt. Get the whole pickled vegetables ready, I think. Actually, after I cut down this tree. Pickled carrots. Actually, you know what? We'll wait before we go ahead and do all that. I think we'll actually wait. So we'll just like start storing salt instead. Turn all of these into weak tannin, and we'll turn 2 of them into strong tannin. There we go. Then let's chop down the other tree, and then we'll go to sleep. I think it's gonna rain. We now have some dark clouds forming underneath us. And unfortunately, no oak seed. Okay. Okay, now let us sleep. And it's foggy yet again. Okay, let's go see the trader. Survival goods trader. Also, the cocktails are done too, okay. Wait, actually, let's check on the goats first. Okay, you guys still doing fine, alright. Really do need to start keeping track though for at least for the next generation of goats. I mean, I know it is soon. It's just, it doesn't help that I didn't keep track. I'm gonna guess, yet again, probably next episode, perhaps. We'll get the next set of kids. Unless we get lucky, like, towards the end of this episode, but doesn't really seem like it all that much, though. Ooh, a conch. Seashell, okay. Our first seashell of hopefully many, because I would like for us to have seashells as well in our museum. That startled me. Oh, now it's raining, okay. Good to know. Okay, so I can no longer sell rye to you. If only... I mean, I could sell charcoal. It's like 12 units, though. And you do have salt. Oh my god. You still also have lime. I mean, I could sell you a copper ingot, a tin or steel. Actually, I don't have either one. I could do copper. If I had leather, I could also do leather. And if I had a cream bowl, but I don't have any cream bowls. I have honey, but just not the bowls. So that sucks. And I need free gears. Watch, the next restock isn't gonna have what we need. I mean, I hope it does. The next restock, we can actually sell bread and hopefully actually get salt. Because we're gonna need, like, a lot of salt just for the cheese. Just to make cheese. That's literally the main reason we need salt is to make actual cheese. And it requires a lot of salt. I mean, I'm sure one day we'll have, like, a lot of copper ingots that we could, sell. But for one, we don't have any copper ingots, and any copper ingots we do end up finding, I would actually rather keep and use. Even though we have come across quite a lot of copper spots. So it really isn't that big of an issue. But I would still like to just keep the copper, though. Just in case for, like, emergencies and everything like that. Well, now we just head back, and then we'll try and focus on getting some chickens, or at least trapping chickens. I don't think the trader was willing to buy feathers either, at least for right now. Don't think I saw the feather trade. Let's actually go ahead and harvest cattails. Get it over with. Okay, there we go. So let's Do we have... Yeah, we do have space. We actually have a shell in there too. So we actually have 3 shells now. Or seashells, should say. And I guess it's not raining over here. It was just back over there. It was raining. Don't know why I did that. Okay, so now what we need to do is try and find some chickens. Should probably get some grain on me. But that's fine. We'll go back and get grain. Or we could do it right now. Yeah, let's just go get like a stack of grain, I guess. Forgot the grain is in the cellar. Oh, let's just do flax since we have the most of flax. Medium reflectivity, okay. Watch now, there's not going to be any chickens around. Where are you chickens? Hmm. Okay, there we go. So this is not exactly the best area, I will admit. Hmm. Okay. Try and do some baits going on here. Except now I gotta quickly get out. Okay, let's move away. I think I put the troughs a bit too close. And we got them. Let's maybe try and secure this a bit more. Well, first, let's do these. So we have a rooster and a hen. Okay. Okay, there you guys go. I don't remember if I have to be in the area or not. You know, be like close. Enough, but we'll see. I just put like trap, so that way I know it's like not permanent. Well, obviously, I would know it's not permanent, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway. I guess a star. Guess you can just chill around here for a little while. And looks like it is starting to rain. Okay, good to know. I think I'm gonna pass on getting more chickens. You know, we already have 3 hens, 1 rooster, you know. I think I'll pass. I mean, I guess it kind of would be good getting extra chickens, but then that means, you know, more grains that I would have to give the chickens, so I don't think I'll do that. Just gonna be observing them. And then we will use the reed traps. Can we get chickens? Yeah, okay. Baby chicks, yeah. We'll just have to like every day. Maybe not every day. Like come back every chance we can. Okay, now I guess even up here they can still get spooked. Or maybe not. Okay, I guess. Oh. Okay, so let's just get down from here. I guess we'll check, make sure that they are eating. Just gotta make sure you guys are, eating. Not starving yourselves or anything. Okay, now we leave and stop traumatizing the chickens. But we will eventually use the reed baskets again, though, for the baby chicks. Actually, is it just for chicks or is it for also for rooster? So it's also for chickens as well. Okay. Kind of not what I wanted, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to like transport the animals. I mean, we will eventually. I just, want the newer generation first to hopefully make it easier, perhaps, in some way. And also just so we don't get confused. Even though I guess with the chickens it won't matter regardless. I think we'll get confused anyway. I mean, we do have a lot of charcoal here. I just don't want to trade. I just remember that if we really want to, we can trade, but I really don't want to trade though. At least with charcoal. Because we don't really have like an actual forest, our own forest farm, tree farm yet. Why is there a bear? Why is there a bear? Why? 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 Where did you come from? Where did you come from? I don't have another spear. Oh no. Oh no. Swim faster! Where's the bear? I don't care if that was cheating. The bear literally came out of... I didn't even know there was a bear right there, okay? It does not count as cheating if a bear just, like, appears on the side of my house. Bread in there, do this right there. Oh, yay, we got protein that I don't actually need. Oh, I forgot there's fish in here. Well, my bad. I think I'll just put the fish and the bush meat in the basement for now. Which actually... Nah, well... I was gonna say we can, start the process of, making another, but nah. If it was... Actually, no, because what would I do with a bear head? Actually, because I was thinking... If it was a different bear, or if it was the same bear, then... You know, it could have done hide, but then I was thinking... I know you can make armor and use the bear head, but at the same time it's... Like, not too sure about that. I'll eventually figure out how I want to do this as well. Which, still have to figure out the fireplace, but that can be later on. Yay! Do that. That. Let's make sure there's no, like, blocks over here, which, nope, there isn't. Okay. Put that in there. And, let's go to sleep. And we'll end the episode there. some pie. And that's will be it for this episode of Vintage Story. So I hope you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.